The soldier found a little girl on the battlefield. He reached out to take her away, but the girl refused to move. She held her mother's hand tightly. Only this could barely ease her fear. However, her mother had died in the shelling. The soldier kept showing kindness. Finally, the girl made her choice. She threw herself into the soldier's arms. She cried in sorrow and pain. Then the soldier took her away from the battlefield. But the danger was not over. That day, the unit was suddenly ambushed. He quickly shielded the girl under him, but he was unfortunately injured by shellfire. Before he passed out, he looked at the girl one last time, and it was that look that made the girl feel warmth again. When he woke up again, he found Ella tightly holding his hand. Since he passed out, Ella never left the bedside. The soldier was deeply moved. From then on, Ella followed him every day. Although they spoke different languages, but Ella could feel his care. Every night, Ella was awakened by shellfire. Only by sleeping beside the man could she sleep in peace. He became Ella's greatest support. He let her feel a father's warmth. In his heart, he already saw Ella as his daughter. The father and daughter spent happy days together, but good times did not last. Soon it was time for the unit to withdraw. The soldiers were very excited, but he looked troubled because by army rules, he could not take Ella away. Although the unit arranged a place for Ella, but he still worried. He turned away with a heavy heart. However, when he just stepped out the gate, Ella ran after him from behind. She kept crying, "Dad." It was her first time calling him Dad. The man's heart instantly broke. Ella begged him not to abandon her. Looking at poor Ella, the man made a bold decision. He decided to secretly take Ella away. Then he cut a slit in the suitcase and let Ella hide inside. He told her not to make any sound.
Come on.
The next day, the man carried the suitcase for inspection. Because they trusted him, the officer let him pass. But just as he felt relieved, a soldier suddenly called him back. The soldier found Ella missing. He only wanted to tell the man, but he accidentally ruined the plan. Other soldiers grabbed the suitcase from him, and they found Ella inside. The father and daughter were forced apart. Ella cried in deep sorrow. The man gently wiped her tears and promised her, when the war ended, he would come back for her. However, when they met again, 60 years had passed. By then, they both had gray hair. But even after so many years, when they met again, they both burst into tears instantly. This film was based on a true story. The father and daughter never stopped searching. Finally, they created a miracle of reunion after 60 years.